This is the story of our world in crisis, and you might be part of the problem. No way! Not me, you say? Well, let's look at rainforests in Asia and how critical they are to our planet. We'll investigate one major threat and show how you can help. First, why are tropical rainforests important? Rainforests are home to the majority of Earth's animal and plant species. They keep our global climates from changing. They keep temperatures and humidity stable. They take carbon out of the air and replenish it with oxygen, the gas we need to breathe. The trees and plants absorb rain and help prevent floods and landslides. They shade the rich soil that allows hundreds more plants and trees to grow. The rainforest food chain is beautifully balanced, with plants and trees providing fruits, nuts, leaves, and homes to many birds and tree-living animals. Insects are food for amphibians, reptiles, and birds. Plant-eating animals are food for the meat-eating animals, who in turn prevent animal and insect populations from swelling and overeating the plants. Any environment where plants and animals exist as a community is called an ecosystem. For thousands of years, the rainforests of Indonesia and Malaysia were known only to the local tribes that depended on it for their existence. Even after Western explorers discovered its bounty, the rainforest offered people valuable resources and nutrients that they harvested carefully and without harm. So what has changed? The world discovered palm oil. What is palm oil? Palm oil is a vegetable oil found in the fruit of the African oil palm tree. Palm oil is the most widely used of the world's edible oils. Many of our favorite products have palm oil, such as cookies, candy, bread, biscuits, margarine, dishwashing detergents, and body lotions. Palm oil is also used as a biofuel. World demand for palm oil has exploded because it is cheap and versatile. But is it really cheap? Look at the real cost of your favorite snacks and sweets. The palm oil plant has been introduced to many tropical climates, but the majority is grown in Malaysia, Sumatra, and Borneo. The palm oil industry builds plantations that require open land, which means cutting down the rainforest to make room. When the trees are cut down, they cannot keep the soil stable. Tropical rains, without the protective root system of the rainforest, lead to landslides that pour soil into rivers and lakes and spoil water quality for plants, animals, and people. Pesticides, herbicides, and insecticides are widely used to prevent weeds and insects from attacking the crops. These products poison the crops themselves, along with the soil they grow in and the groundwater they need to grow. The chemicals poison people who work in the fields. Roads constructed for plantation farmers divide the rainforest into smaller areas, crowding animals. Roads provide easy access to poachers and illegal loggers who destroy even more habitat. When animals move around their former territory, they step out of the forest boundaries, where they accidentally walk into plantations or are ambushed by poachers. Native villagers and farmers are pushed off their land by the demand for plantations. Displaced people cut down more forest for new land, shrinking the animals' habitat even further. The smaller forests increase opportunities for conflict between animals and man. In this conflict, animals always lose. Animals are vanishing even faster than the rainforests. Only 20% of the animals that lived in the rainforest before the plantations are alive today. Palm oil mills crush fresh palm fruits to get to the oil that is sold. Billions of pounds of effluent, the leftover mixture of water, crushed palm shells, and fat residue, are dumped into rivers and lakes. The water turns black, slimy, and smelly. Thousands of fish are killed. It no longer is safe for bathing, fishing, or drinking. The palm oil companies don't make it their business to clean up the mess. Burning forests is a fast way to clear land, but some fires can burn out of control and wipe out more land than even the deforesters plan on clearing. In the years 1994, 97, 1998, fires annihilated an area of the Indonesian rainforest the size of Indiana. Some 8,000 orangutans and Sumatran rhinos were burnt alive or slaughtered by poachers while trying to escape the fire. The 1997 fire sent up a thick cloud that blackened the skies across Southeast Asia. Smog contaminated around 70 million people. Even though the Indonesian government has declared massive burning illegal, plantation companies still burn vast tracts of forest yearly. You can do your part to save the rainforest. You can help save the rainforests by choosing your foods wisely. You can read labels and support stores and brands that carry products made with sustainably produced palm oil. For example, Walmart has pledged to use sustainable palm oil in all their own products by 2015, and Nestle Company has committed to do the same. As the naturalist Jane Goodall said in her book, A Reason for Hope, let us remember, always, that we are the consumers. By exercising free choice, by choosing what to buy, what not to buy, we have the power, collectively, to change the ethics of the business of industry. We have the potential to exert immense power for good. We each carry it with us, in our purses, checkbooks, and credit cards.